Paddy O'Leary was in his favorite Irish pub, and all of a sudden he keeled over and fell on the floor dead. And they called the police, and they showed up, and nobody really seemed to know who he was. And they said, "Well, who is this guy?" They said, "Well, we think we know, but he's got a couple of friends called Seamus and Sean that would know. He's with them all this time. They might be his cousins if you can get them." They said, "Well, we'll get the body out of here and we'll call them up." So they take him to the morgue, and they call up Seamus and Sean. They go, "Seamus, do you have know somebody named Paddy O'Leary?" He goes, "Well, yeah." He said, "Well, I'm sorry, he's dead." He says, "You can't be. He's my best friend. My cousin and we with him all the time." He says, "Well, that's what I was going to ask, if you and your cousin could come here and positively identify the body." So, "Okay, we'll come down." So Seamus and Sean go down, and Seamus goes in and looks at the body. He says, "Well, is that Paddy O'Leary?" He goes, "Yeah, that's Paddy O'Leary." He says, "Are you absolutely sure?" He goes, "Well, can you turn him over a little bit?" So they flip him over on his stomach. He goes, "Oh, no, that's definitely not him." They go, "Okay, you'd be so sure." So they bring Sean in and they do the same thing. "Is that Paddy O'Leary?" "Yeah, that's Paddy O'Leary." He says, "You absolutely sure now? They got a positive identification." He says, "Well, you think you got to roll him over on his stomach?" They roll him on his stomach. He looks at me closely. He goes, "Definitely not him." Well, I said, "How do you guys, you're so sure one time, and then you roll him over and you tell me you don't know him?" He says, "How are you so sure?" "Well, every time we ever went anywhere with him and we walk into the door, all the people at the bar would say, 'Look at, here comes Paddy O'Leary with the two assholes.'"